Okay. Good. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, a big warm welcome here to Qatar Doha for the Qatar Rankings tournament. It's a great honour to be here with two other top players in the country. Wow, the tournament director Shahib is in the background, and I'm joined with another tournament director, Amir Rotta, to give you a live show from the ranking event of 2023. Both players have come through their tough groups. Both players I spoke to earlier, tremendous players. They want to do well for each other. And Ali has been confirmed as the highest ranked snooker player in the country. He's at ranked number 1. Congratulations to Ali OBAIDLI. What does that mean? It means quite a lot. It gets picked for national rankings around the country. Selected for the national team for around the world events as well. And of course the Masters and team events. So that's what they play for, to be ranked number 1. The top players travel the country, and they're just off to Saudi Arabia very shortly, as we see a big miss there by Ali. He will be disappointed in that. He wants to get off to a good start. He doesn't want to miss too much and allow his brother to come in. They both show each other great respect. Incidentally, MOHANNA is the older brother, and Kamis as well, all starred in the Qatar rankings. So it's best of 7. And I've always said, the easy ones are the hardest ones, and the hardest ones are the easiest ones. But right now, both players want to win the first frame, as we watch now. The safety battle going on. Knocked on the door. For attacking players, I'm going to go for MOHANNA. He's very good at attacking. He doesn't want to be bogged down in snooker. I have played him at snooker a couple of times. He's a very attacking player. And at break building, he's very strong. And he was on course for 2 147s at one stage, 15 reds and 15 blacks. Twice. Didn't quite make it. But he's coached by Mike Russell and Michael Giorgio, and they're working very hard to get this Qatar team into gold medal positions. With big tournaments coming up, Saudi Arabia, 3-week tournament of pool and snooker. So congratulations to Qatar. I have got some news for you. Ali OBAIDLI and Bashar have been selected to represent Qatar in the World Cup of Pool. It will be announced very shortly, but congratulations to both players who are dedicated at pool and snooker. And I interviewed Ali earlier on, and he's hoping to go to English 8 ball. And what a beautiful shot there by Ali. And that's what Ali can do. He can get into centuries quite easily. He might be comfortable out there, knowing he's playing his brother. They have met before in the final, where Ali did win in one of the ranking events of snooker. So this green is missable. So he's made it look easy. Nicely opened. Formality red. Possible 40-50 break without blinking. But you still got to do it. So the pink into the middle. And already Ali is very comfortable. As we watch the pink now. Yeah, it goes on the blue spot. I thought it did. Now that will help Ali. So a 20-30 break will make him feel good. And that's what it's about in the first game. It's about feeling the cue, the table, and getting the break building going. Just what you need in any sport. You need a head start to feel good, and makes you feel good throughout the match. As for your opponent, he's wondering, will I get back to the table? Well, there's plenty of balls on the table for him to do a comeback, and that's what MOHANNA can do. He can do comebacks. I've seen it time and time again. But it's interesting to watch MOHANNA, how he's playing now. He's worked hard with Michael Giorgio and Mike Russell. And all of a sudden Ali's starting to flow here. Nicely back on the pink spot. Perfect. Because the pink is on the blue, which is very helpful. And already Ali's in the 30s. So we talked about the start, getting a good start. Still plenty more points. He doesn't want to make a mistake though. Ali's weakness, he hasn't got many, but consistency is one of them. Same with all players. You have to keep focusing even on the easy ones, as we watch now. Ali's got the chance to open up the cluster. And there it is. And that is perfect. Now this is a break coming up to 40 plus. And congratulations to the previous coach. I'm sure he's watching. His apprentice, Frank, who's in England. Congratulations on your apprentice over the years. As we watch now the blue. And Ali will be... I don't think Ali can... He might just be able to get through. Yes, he can get through to the red. Only just though. So the break goes into the 50s now, very shortly. So 46 break. And already MOHANNA's asking himself, will I get back to the table? As we watch this blue go into the middle. Perfect. Is this a century break? Too much work to be done. Yes, they're in the open, but a lot of work to be done here. And that's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Somehow he's got to find this colour. I think he might be looking at the black into the middle, looking on the monitor. 52 ahead, but he needs the black to carry on with the break. Oh, he's gone for the pink, I apologise. And that's a great shot there. This is the first time in all the years I've watched Ali play. He has never put in so much focus in the first game. This is the best I've ever seen him play for the first game. Ladies and gentlemen, we are witnessing Ali OBAIDLI at his best. He is focused. He's worked hard. He's in the final of the Snooker Ranking Championships. He's ranked number 1. And he is playing fantastic. Well done. So I got the monitor now, so I can see where he's going. So the pink to the corner. He wants to come back just a foot. Wow, he's gone in. He had the angle to move the black, so that's a fantastic shot. So the century is there now. He's worked so hard in this century break to get there. He's on 71. And that is perfect. So the black into the corner. He has to, oh, look at the focus on this shot. I've never, in all the years I've seen Ali play, I've never seen so much determination in Ali's first game. I've never seen it. We are witnessing something incredible. This determination to get a century break in the first game. And over the years, I'm going to ask him a question. Is that the first century you got? But a long way to go. He's almost there. 87. Formality red to the colour. You might go for the blue here. But he's got the angle there, and he's perfect for the black. I thought he might go for the blue, but he's playing absolutely amazing. Now this will take him to 92 points. With that red, the century is there. So all he's got to do is take the black and get to that red. Let's see how he does it. He wants to avoid the in off. He's done it. But does the red go past the green? I don't think it does. As we watch a 95 break. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, the red to the middle will take him to a century. Can he do it? He's done it. What a fantastic shot. So now, ladies and gentlemen, all he needs is the brown. Just 4 points away from the century. He's looking at the blue. This, ladies and gentlemen, for the century break, Blue to the corner. All the best, Ali. He's missed it. But congratulations, Ali. 96 break. Frame number 1 to Ali OBAIDLI. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to frame 2. MOHANNA breaks. MOHANNA, congratulations, getting through to the final. Now, I can confirm both players do watch the videos. They do look back at their games, and that has to be a fantastic break-off. Well done. What a great shot that was. Ali's gone in for the attack. This is MOHANNA's opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. He's been working very hard. He knows he's just 4 frames away from being crowned champion. But he's got to start digging deep now. This red to the corner. He's missed it. And that's what it's about, putting pressure on your opponent with 96 break, and that won't faze MOHANNA because it's gone. So Ali takes this red onto the middle. And that's what he does. He makes shots happen. Ali got to 4th place in the World Games. Congratulations. He lost to Darren Morgan to get a bronze medal. But congratulations to Ali getting 4th in the World Games. I can confirm Ali is in Saudi Arabia very shortly to represent Team Qatar for the pool. He will not be in the snooker, he will be in the pool. He hasn't performed very well in the pool rankings. He's got a new cue, but he's working very, very hard. I can assure you. His ability of both games is incredible. And what a nice safety shot. And so MOHANNA somehow has to start break building. He hasn't scored a point yet. Yes, it is early, but you still got a break build. Misfortune. Ali's having a good look at this. He can cut the red into the middle, very difficult. But very nicely done, taking it to the corner. As we watch now the blue, and all of a sudden Ali's in prime position to start break building again. Will this be another big break? It's a bit early to call it. But the way Ali's playing, he tried to get on the black now. He won't be disappointed with that. He wanted to be more on the black, and he's completely overran the cue ball. He will be disappointed as he takes on the safety shot. Total respect there by Ali. It's very difficult playing your brother in the final in any sport. Oh, that was very close. It can relax you as well, knowing that the family won the final. But I can assure you one thing, both players want to win. So the safety battle is underway. So this could be a 35-minute frame. Beautiful shot there by MOHANNA. Much better. This is what MOHANNA's been working for. He didn't get through to the final without break building and skill to get there, and all of a sudden MOHANNA is on the march. But he has to be careful. He doesn't want to miss this. He is a bit unfortunate to be too close to the red, but does this cut? Very nicely done, MOHANNA. Well done. You got a few points on the board. You got table time. Very important at this stage. You don't want to fall behind, too behind. Best of 7. You do want to make it close. Well, this is the chance now. What has Ali left? I think that red does go to the corner. Yes, it does go. MOHANNA is trying too hard. Those shots are not easy by any means. So Ali goes to the table. He's got this red, a bit awkward cueing, bridging very high. He has to be very firm with the cue ball. So he's striking down. And with that cue action, you have to be perfect. Slight movement. And because of the tightness of the pocket, you will miss it if it's not accurate. So will Ali roll in behind the green, or can he take on the yellow? So he's nominated the yellow to the... Not too sure. Yeah, nicely done. He's held it, but he's missed it. And that's what I've always said. The hardest ones are the easiest ones. And the easiest ones, that was easy for Ali. It wasn't. He does pop them as we watch MOHANNA take the red. Now this is a golden opportunity for MOHANNA. Let's have a look at his presentation. Now that is the key to any sport, is your technique. All the hundreds of hours you've been putting in. Let's see what happens. All of a sudden MOHANNA's found his game, which is great news. But the cue ball's rode there a little bit too fast. He didn't want to be there, I can assure you. Just 1 point in it. So Ali has to make sure the contact here. Very nicely done. This is starting to be a tactical battle. I favour MOHANNA for tactical battles because he can dig in deep and he works hard. He waits for the opportunity. Yes, Ali can do the same, but MOHANNA is very clever at this game. But Ali can pot them like that. That's a great shot. So just a tap behind the brown. Not strong enough. MOHANNA can see the red. And he will be disappointed. And that's what I'm talking about. MOHANNA can dig in deep. But has he left a plant to the corner? It is makeable. He is looking at it. And Ali's pool experience will help him here. And Ali will not be happy with that whatsoever. He's completely missed the ball. What he was trying to do was make a plant with safety. Completely mishit it. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is an opportunity MOHANNA has been waiting for. And congratulations to Qatar Billiard Federation, the host nation, for the ranking event. Tournaments director Shahib and Amir Rota. And to all the players who took part over the week. There is prize money involved and a beautiful trophy. But the most beautiful thing, who's got the ranking points of the season. And I believe if MOHANNA can get close and win this final, he could be moved to number 2. We just have to wait and see what happens. But right now, MOHANNA is back in the game. As we watch the red go to the middle, he's got to cue it well though. And that was the danger. Those shots are fraught with danger. You have to cue it in the heart of the pocket, not the jaw, the heart. And MOHANNA will be disappointed in that shot because he had a chance of taking that frame. As we watch now, Ali takes the red to the middle. See how the difference in both of them played that red? Pace helps the red go in. As we watch the pink go to the corner. He has to hold for the red. But this is a frame winning opportunity. Ali is struggling. From the first frame with that 96 into the second frame, all of a sudden Ali is struggling. So there's 2 points in it. As we watch MOHANNA now play a good tactical battle. Look at this for a shot. Well done. Just needs to go a little bit further with the cue ball in behind the brown, but well done. Well, we've seen it again. Misfortune has happened, ladies and gentlemen, as we watch the green go in. That will give MOHANNA 4 points, but he's left him the red to the corner. Nicely controlled. So the pink is the shot. He has to stay perfectly still. Let's watch his cue action. Let's see if MOHANNA moves. Watch how he does this. This is a beautiful shot. He will not be happy with that. And all of a sudden, this frame, number 2, is slipping away from MOHANNA. Unforced errors. Ali takes the lead. The red to the corner is starting to look like a frame winner, ladies and gentlemen. The yellow and the pink tied up. So he will need to move that. But right now, Ali is making it look very easy in the final. And it's down to the hours of practice. Hundreds and hundreds of hours. And Ali, if you noticed, he's wearing a glove. Now he wears it for pool. Ali is left-handed player. He can play right-handed. The reason why he uses that's a beautiful shot. The reason why he uses the glove, so the cue's not sticky, because he likes to flow with the cue ball. And to do that, you go through with beautiful cue action. So he wants the cue very smooth. So that pink ball will take him to 55 31 break. And it's fair to say, 27 on the table. Well, he just needs a couple colours. This will put MOHANNA under a bit of pressure. As we watch a great safety shot there by Ali. And MOHANNA comes to the table knowing he has to hit the yellow. And he can't afford to give away any points here. And I've got a feeling, yes, the game has been surrendered. Join us very shortly for frame number 3. Ali leads 2 frames to 0. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you've just joined us, welcome to the Qatar Billiard Snooker Federation ranking event of the year. This is ranking event number 2. I believe there's 4 in the year, and I can confirm to you the players in the final. MOHANNA versus Ali OBAIDLI, and what a beautiful shot there by MOHANNA, and that's what he's got to do. He needs to start break building. And they're both brothers, and they've put on fantastic tournament so far, and beautiful shot there. Unlucky there not to hit the cluster, and they come through the week through their groups, and congratulations to both of them. And a nice kiss there from the brown. That was very nicely done. That's what you need in snooker, is a little bit of good fortune. And to be fair, it hasn't gone... If you just joined us, I'll give you a summary. In the first frame, it would be the greatest first frame I've ever seen Ali's ever played. With a 96 break. He missed the blue for the century. It was a difficult blue, it wasn't easy. And in frame 2, it's been a bit of tactical battle from both players. And did MOHANNA have an opportunity to win? Maybe 3 times he had the opportunity to win. He didn't take it. Missing his last opportunity was a tough pink, to be fair. But he still had to hit it and pot it to stay at the table. And he completely missed the pocket. And that allowed Ali to come back with a 30 plus break. Both players are doing their best, knowing that the ranking of points will help their future in world events, being selected for the country, and both players are representing Qatar in Saudi Arabia. I can confirm to you, Ali OBAIDLI is representing Qatar in pool, and MOHANNA in snooker. And I can also confirm to you some incredible news. Qatar Federation have got 2 players representing them for the World Cup of Pool. So Ali OBAIDLI and Bashar are working very hard with Costa and Amir Rota in the pool coaches and the team to represent Saudi Arabia as well. So both players, congratulations. As we watch MOHANNA not break build today, I'm afraid. He can't win the title without break building. Even though 28 points, Ali OBAIDLI is starting to claw back. But not like that. Now this is what MOHANNA needs. He needs a chance. And it looks like it. Not a gimme by any means. But he's missed it. And I'm afraid MOHANNA, when he looks back at this, it will go down to unforced errors allowed his brother to win another game, but still a long way to go. Best of 7. So the long rest is required now to take this right to the corner. And both players are doing their best. Well, Yeah, he's looking at the black. He knows that this black is a tough shot, but it's a key to a break system, and he has to unlock the door to start break building. I don't see it very often, but I just saw something. He dropped his cue, thinking that he missed the ball there. All of a sudden, he's trying so hard. Ali is a perfectionist, I can assure you. He wants to be perfect on everything. Can't always be done. But all of a sudden, the lead of 28 points is slipped away. And that's what Ali can do. He can break build. And MOHANNA cannot in any way afford to lose this frame. Because in the terms of the pool world, Ali will be on the hill. As we watch now, this black to the corner. And all of a sudden, the points have slipped away. But Ali won't be happy with this. It's a very tough shot. But he's made it look so easy. And of course the red in the ball carrier will be very helpful for him to break build. Well, he's played that with a bit of side, so it's the reverse side. So as soon as he's hit the cushion, it's slowed the cue ball down. Now he hasn't come out there. I think he might snooker in behind the brown, because he's 32 points, 28, 4 points in it. He doesn't want to give this away. But I'm not too sure what he's going to do here. I can't see the angle. But he's played that perfect. He wants to come down. I think he's okay. I'm watching the body language. And MOHANNA can only look on now, thinking that this frame slipped away. But all of a sudden, MOHANNA has got a chance. Take your time, MOHANNA. I'd like to see both players do well. I'd like to see MOHANNA cue well as well. He's such a good player. He really is. He believes in himself as well, so that's another key what MOHANNA's got. Watch his cue action. Watch how he cues this. Beautiful. He's worked so hard with the coaches, Mike Russell and Michael Giorgio. Well, so far, if you've just joined us, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Qatar Billiard Snooker Federation, the snooker ranking tournament. This is the second one. Well, I think it is. And congratulations to both players getting into the final. Yeah, MOHANNA is trying so hard. And one thing I've just seen, he slowed down his pace a lot. That will help his game. He's not flowing as well as he can do. He's looked at the scoreboard. He's taken the lead to take this frame. He has to clear the table, I'm afraid. But we've seen this time and time again. MOHANNA does miss the easy ones. He has to hit this. If you're taking any ball into the middle, hit it firm. Don't underhit it. So this red will take MOHANNA to 50 points. The pink to the middle. And all of a sudden, we could be in for a good game here. But he has to win this frame. Perfect. That's the speed you've got to hit that middle pocket. A little bit slower is okay, but don't roll. Mysterious things happen as we watch the red go to the corner now. And look at this. How many pink balls has he potted? 4 or 5? Well done. So he'll be going into the 60, 64 plus here. Perfect pace. So this red, ladies and gentlemen, to take the frame. Surely this is a frame opportunity. He cannot afford to miss it. Well, he's done it. So this pink will take him to his first frame in the final. Well done, MOHANNA. You worked really hard on the pink, maybe 6 or 7 pinks. And don't forget, he was on 2 century breaks. 15 reds, 15 blacks on 2 occasions. But he didn't quite make it. So 70 plays 34. He has won this frame, surely, with this red. But he's missed the red. But Ali will come to the table. Ali does need a red and the black and a snooker. So it's going to be difficult for Ali. But he's left the red to the corner, I'm afraid. So this red to take the frame number 3. He's done it. Well done. And the game's been surrendered. Join us very shortly for frame number 4. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to frame number 4. If you've just joined us, this is the Qatar Billiard Snooker Federation ranking snooker tournament. Both players have qualified to get into the final. It's been a great week. These two brothers are battling it out. And if you've just joined us, I'll give you a quick update. Frame number 1 went straight to Ali OBAIDLI with a break. What a shot that is. Well done. With a break of 96, missing the blue for a century. It was a tough blue. MOHANNA in frame number 2 missed an opportunity to make it one apiece. Formality pink ball, only to watch his brother run away with the frame to 2-0. In frame 3, saw an epic battle, watching MOHANNA take on something like 6 reds and 6 pinks, and taking frame number 3. So enjoy the action and welcome to the final. Bit of good fortune there from MOHANNA. But does that red go to the middle? There's a beautiful trophy I can see to the right of me. Beautiful silverware. And of course it comes with prize money. But they're not interested in the prize money. They're interested in the ranking points. It takes them around the world. They get selected to represent their country. That's what they're interested in, and that's what they play for. As we watch now, Ali has all of a sudden woken up. He knows how important this frame is. He cannot afford to lose it, because his brother is coming back. I believe 6 reds and 6 pinks MOHANNA just played just now. He's showing a bit of form. Let's put a bit of pressure on Ali, as we see there. How many times have I said it? The easy ones are the hardest shots on the table. And the hardest shots are the easiest ones. Ali will look back at that and say, why did I roll it? If I hit it firm, it's in. So MOHANNA will take this red to the corner, knowing he's got a golden opportunity. He's got to stay still on his cue action. Nicely done. He hasn't come up far enough for the blue. He doesn't want to take the pink on. He is going to crash into the cluster, but he doesn't really want to take it on because he missed one of these earlier. So the blue is the better option. To the red to the corner. All of a sudden, oh, unlucky MOHANNA. He overstretched there and gone into the cluster. He doesn't want to be there. but it's okay. I couldn't see. Unfortunately, I'm at the same level as the table, so I couldn't really see. I looked at the monitor, but he's played a fantastic pink. As we watch now, the break building is started. And this is what MOHANNA can do. Break build with confidence in himself, knowing that this is a golden opportunity. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, he's already had on 2 occasions in the same match 15 reds, 15 blacks, and on course for 2 147s as well. Witnessing now, surely this is a golden opportunity to take this frame, and if he takes it, what hard work he's put in. Incredible. 2-0 down. Can he bring it back to 2 apiece? Stay tuned. So as we see the safety shot there by Ali, it's not going to be easy to get this safe. 25 plays. Sorry, 23 plays 6. Yeah, he needed that in. He will be disappointed, but he's okay. This, ladies and gentlemen, is another golden opportunity. I'm thoroughly enjoying this, ladies and gentlemen. What a cracker of a match this is. Well, they call it the fishing tackle. For me, this is the javelin. He's got to get this right. He cannot afford bad positioning on the next red. I think he might be okay. He might just be okay there. So this frame number 4, ladies and gentlemen, is starting. Only just slipping away from Ali. That is such a delicate shot. The hard work both players are putting in is down to motivation to win the title. That's number one. Great shot. Number two, hundreds of hours of practice. And number three, self-belief. You can do it on the final day. What a shot that is. It's okay. He's got the nice bulk line up there. He's okay. So the lead is slipping away from Ali now. Yeah, he looked at the blue there. Mohanna did look at the blue. It wasn't easy. He doesn't want to miss this. He has to get this in. That's the best shot I've seen Mohanna play in the match. That power, determination to make that shot happen. Congratulations, Mohanna. Best shot so far you've played. Let's see if you can do another one. And he does. As the frame now, this black to the corner will secure him. Surely the frame. He's done it. All he's got to do is roll this red in, and he will be far enough in front, but still a long way to go yet. Wow, that has to go down. Is the shot of the match so far. The pace, the way that went in, was incredible. I can confirm Mohanna's won this game. He will not lose this, surely. He's into the 60s with a 35 break. But he's missed the red. He's missed the red. I thought he had that. 56. So there is a few more points left, I'm afraid, ladies and gentlemen, for the Mohanna fans. But Ali needs high colours. He might be able to afford the green, but the pressure on this green, if he misses it, but he's made it. Well done, Ali. That was a great shot he's played there. What a comeback if this can happen. 56 plays 10. 46 points in it, so there is plenty of life left. We are witnessing a great match here. Yeah, he knows he's got to take the pink. But the cue ball's got to come up further. Yes, he's okay. So now, wait a minute. 56 plays 17. Does that red? I can't really see, ladies and gentlemen. I can't see the monitor. The red must go past, surely. This is a big shot. Yeah, that was the danger. But where's the red? Where's the red? Unbelievable. But he needs the black. 56 plays 18. He needs this black. That has to go down, as Ali's under pressure black in the match so far. 56 plays 25. There's still life left in this game as we watch the red go to the middle. He's done it. But he needs a high colour. But he might be okay. The pink to the corner. He has to avoid the black here. He doesn't want to... Wow, what a shot this is. He's going to screw back. Now what he did there, this is a very clever shot. He tried to put reverse side on the cue ball with the angle he had. Because it's landed there, he didn't go through the cue ball enough. He should have been up higher. Now this yellow. We are witnessing an incredible comeback. With a break of 28. 56 plays 34. 22 on the table. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. The key ball is the blue. That is the key ball. He's got to go through the cluster. He's done it. Where is the cue ball? He has to have it to stop. So the cue ball has cleaned and the javelin will come out now. He has to somehow go through the cue ball without doing a foul at that distance. It's a long distance. The brown to the blue is the key. But he does need all of them. So here comes the javelin. It must be at least a length of the table. He might be okay actually, because he's left-handed. Yes, he should be okay. Brown to the corner. He's got to come around for the blue. So he's the problem is that he's dealing with a rest which is like 10 foot long, and he's really struggling there. Not easy, this shot. But where's the cue ball? He's kissed into the blue, so it's a double on the blue for the frame. Possible, or in behind the pink and the black for a safety. He's looked at the scoreboard. 56 plays 40. 42. Scores have just gone up. So he's gone in for the safety. It's got to go in behind the black. Has he made it? No. So MOHANNA knows that this blue for the frame to go 2 apiece is all on this blue. Stay tuned. What a shot that is. Well done, MOHANNA. The game has been surrendered. Join us very shortly for frame number 5. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Qatar Billiard Snooker Federation, the host nation of the ranking event. This is the final. In the final, if you haven't joined us, I'll just give you a quick update. Ali OBAIDLI will play his brother MOHANNA in the final. It's 2 apiece, and if you haven't been with us so far, in frame number 1, Ali OBAIDLI missed the blue for a century break. Final high break was 96. Then in frame number 2, tactical safety battle went for Ali. In frame number 3, it was reversed with an incredible 6 reds and 6 pinks. What a great comeback by MOHANNA. In frame number 4, it went to a tactical battle, and MOHANNA came out on top with an icebreaker 40s and 50. But unfortunately, Ali missed the blue in a safety shot, which allowed MOHANNA to come back and pot the blue to take frame number 4. You've just joined us in frame number 5. It is best of 7. So this frame is so important to MOHANNA, and psychologically, if MOHANNA wins this, it will be a blow to Ali, because he was 2 frames up. But MOHANNA has played very well in the previous frame. He was on 2 century breaks for 147 in practice, 15 reds and 15 blacks on 2 occasions in the same match. It was practice, but it goes to show he is motivated and dedicated to be in the final. Will he achieve that once again? It's hard work, and I'm sure he's up for it. So nicely done there. He wanted to go higher for the blue. He has had 6 reds and 6 pinks in one of the frames. So he's queuing well as we watch now. Takes the blue into the middle. It almost missed, but he has got a red to the right corner and a nice red into the middle. So he's having the cue ball cleaned, and already this could be a nice break of 30 and 40 available. But still a lot of work to be done. And remember, all the hundreds of hours of practice is all down on this frame. Can he get to the hill? A nice blue to into the middle. Doesn't have to develop any reds really. He'll take the ones in the open. I have played MOHANNA in snooker tournaments. He's a very clever player by not disturbing the pack unless he has to. And he's absolutely focused. I've never seen him focused like this. And remember, it's not the trophy, it's not the prize money, it's the ranking points. Mean everything. And that's what they're playing for. Who will go and represent Qatar around the world? As we saw earlier on this year, Ali was in the World Games. Ali got 4th place in the World Games of snooker. He lost to Darren Morgan. And it was on the decider as well. So congratulations to Team Qatar. As we watch MOHANNA now start to break build. He will be in the 30s with this black, but he has to work really hard. And what I mean by that, focus and believe in yourself. Well, he will be disappointed with that shot. But the good fortune has turned into MOHANNA's favour. But he did want that black in to take him into the 35 plus. It hasn't happened. But he'd be happy with that. Because he didn't leave anything. And what a beautiful shot there by Ali. And congratulations to Qatar Billiard Snooker Federation putting on the ranking event of the home nation. Well done. Tournament directors Shoaib and Amir. Well, that hasn't gone according to plan. Ali will be disappointed. It was a horrendous kick on the cue ball. It's being cleaned. I could hear that. I can assure you the cue ball should not be there, but it was the kick on the cue ball. And well done to the referee as well. Everybody playing their part. We're doing our best to bring you live action. And I'm thoroughly enjoying this game. Tactical, break building, misfortune and good fortune. We've seen it all so far. And Ali, all of a sudden, something's happened in Ali's game. And the answer is concentration. His consistency of safety has eluded him. And MOHANNA will go to the table now, taking this red into the corner. Very focused. Well, that's a surprise miss by MOHANNA. It wasn't that difficult. And he will be annoyed knowing that was an easy opportunity. But where the cue ball's ended, it just goes to show he's not cueing to his best by any means. I can confirm the president of Qatar Billiard Federation is here. Mubarak is here. So this is another opportunity for MOHANNA. He is stretching a little bit, but he has to get it in to stay at the table. He needs to start break building again. And that's what he didn't want. Completely mishit the ball. But he had a red to the corner, which I was surprised he didn't take it on. So this opportunity now for Ali. Very nicely done. And Ali has had a weakness in the final so far. His concentration has slipped. And that's why he's 2 each. He hasn't been break building. But his brother has played very well. As we watch Ali now build up a lead. He's starting to get back into it. And what I mean by lead is the way he's cueing. Very fluently, with loads of confidence. And that's what takes you to the break building. Be confident with your game. And that's what he does, ladies and gentlemen. He can turn it around in the blink of an eye. He is the ranked #1 snooker player in the country. It has been confirmed because he's got into the final. And that's a beautiful shot to the blue. Well done. He's coming a little bit too high, but it's okay. And all of a sudden, MOHANNA looked at the scoreboard, and the lead is starting to slip away. As we watch now. Yeah. What's happened there? He is disappointed because he wanted to hit the pink full on. He's just caught half of the pink. So this red is very difficult. But he's made that look so easy. And they're pushing their mental ability beyond. It is hard work out there. They've been battling for the last few hours. So fitness will play a major part in this game. And dehydration as well. That's why you got to drink lots of water in this game. Yeah, Ali did take that on. Almost knocked on the door to the corner. Ali will be disappointed not to build up a lead there. So 25 plays 15 with a break of 13. Ali will be disappointed. But MOHANNA has got a golden opportunity. It was a shot to nothing, but he's come out okay, but he's left this red on. I will be surprised if Ali doesn't take this on. He has to take this on, surely. I don't believe it. Did you just see something? He completely missed the red. So the concentration of Ali has slipped away. MOHANNA goes to the table. Even though it's a 15-point lead, he's at the table. And the three reds. Oh, he needed the black. We're helping him. But he needed the black. MOHANNA hasn't really relaxed in this game. He's had 4 opportunities to clinch the game. As we watch Ali now play a great tactical shot. So he's forced MOHANNA to take this red off the cushion into the open. But that's a bad... Oh, it just missed the pink on the way up. So good fortune has happened as we watch now. Ali has to get this safe. He really hasn't... Wow, it's just come in behind the blue. I'm looking up the table. MOHANNA has to hit this perfect, otherwise too thick. He's leave the cue ball in the open for Ali. That's how... Oh, that's a great shot there by MOHANNA. Well done. That is so difficult. He caught it too thin. So they're looking to... Ali's trying to get it in behind the black here. And where's the cue ball? And could that be a golden opportunity for MOHANNA? 15 points in it. Formality red. So now the pink. So every point counts. When all the reds are tied up, every point counts now. And this is what MOHANNA can do. His strength in pick them off one at a time. Very clever man. He's just pointed the cue where he wants the cue ball. So he's going to take the red to the corner. It's a shot to nothing. But wait a minute, is the pink in the way? Yes. He didn't. I'm looking at it. No, he didn't play that well. I've often done that. But right now, MOHANNA has to get this safe. But he's left it. He's left the red. Oh, it's dropped. Unbelievable. How did that drop? It stayed over the pocket. And that's a clever shot. What MOHANNA's done there, he's tied up the red with the pink, even though he's 43, plays 15. Clever thinking. Because it's very difficult to get high colours. He did play for the black, to be fair. 44 plays 15, even though it's a break of 14. He's okay. This is a nice shot. Very well played. So he's got a choice. Snooker in behind the black. So he's going to have to... Yeah, he's looking at this. This is a very good shot. See the angle? How he's pointing the cue? He wants to make sure he doesn't disturb the pink and leave the cue ball in behind the black. And that's MOHANNA's strength, is his tactical ability. Yes, he's got a bit of potting today, but his tactical has survived the match. 2-0 down in tactical battles, brought it back to 2 each. And if he wins this frame... But that is not good, I'm afraid. But he's fortunate he didn't leave that red to the corner. 51 plays 15. But Ali takes these cuts on, I'm afraid, for MOHANNA fans. But there's a safety this time. And that's a beautiful safety. It is a shot to nothing, though. And that's how strong MOHANNA is, with shots to nothing. It didn't come according to plan, but this is another great shot. Watch Ali how he controls the cue ball. No, he's missed it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, surely is a golden opportunity for MOHANNA to get to the hill. '51 plays 15. This red. Perfect. So the black to the corner. He's got the angle to come up for the red very nicely. He didn't want to hit the pink, but that's okay. He doesn't need the pink ball. Whatever happens, he doesn't need that. So this red and a colour to take the frame. And it will go down as a tactical battle. He's won again. All the frames he's won is down to tactical battle. So he's going to snooker in behind the blue. But he doesn't want to move the black too much. But I'm surprised here he didn't take the brown on. So he might go in behind the pink. I'm not too sure, but the blue's the option. But he's gone for the pink. And that was the problem with the pink. And I think, ladies and gentlemen, it's a surrender. So MOHANNA is one frame away from winning the final. Stay tuned for the next game. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to frame number 6. Will this be the last frame of the match? Stay tuned. Thank you very much for joining us at the Qatar Billiard Snooker Federation, the host nation, for the ranking snooker event. The two players who have qualified are MOHANNA OBAIDLI and his brother Ali OBAIDLI. Ali comes in as the ranked number 1 snooker player of Qatar. If you just joined us, I'll give you a quick update. Welcome. In frame number 1, we saw the highest break of the match, 96. Only to watch the blue missed for a century break. Ali hasn't performed with any other high breaks than that. In frame number 2, it was a tactical battle. And Ali came through on that one with good fortune and misfortune from his brother MOHANNA. In frame number 3, it will go down to a beautiful tactical battle with 6 reds and 6 pinks potted for MOHANNA to make it 2-1. In frame number 4, it goes down to the tactical battle and the misfortune of Ali to watch his brother run away once again. In frame 5, it will go down to nice break building and good fortune for MOHANNA with sensible play at the right time to take that frame, only to be 1 frame away from winning the final. As you've just joined us in this frame, Ali is starting to break build once again. Very, very early to see a high break, but one thing about it, this sport is a very dedicated mental ability sport, and you have to be fit and you have to be switched on every shot. You have to really focus, and it's taken a lot out on Ali in the last few frames, as he's missed concentration spells as well. So all of a sudden he's come back and he's starting to break build again as we watch a very difficult shot now. And he's had bad fortune from the big spider. So the weakness in Ali in this match is his break building. It's only happened on one occasion where he had a 96. And tactical. Oh, what a shot that is. God, I can see a cloud of dust. Unbelievable. Never seen that. And it's sort of, he struck the black and the cloud of smoke appeared above the reds. So it's break building. He's forcing his game. Unlucky Ali. Unlucky there. So this is it. If you've just joined us, MOHANNA only needs this frame to be crowned ranking tournament champion. So as you can see, the plant into the middle is not easy. He has to make it. But he's made it. And MOHANNA has got this chance to be crowned champion. All he has to do is focus harder than he's ever done. This pink to the middle is not easy. But he's made it look easy. He did pot 6 reds and 6 pinks in one of the matches earlier on. I think it was in frame number 3. Incredible. I've just noticed something, ladies and gentlemen. MOHANNA has slowed down his pace, knowing this is his opportunity to be crowned ranking champion. Never seen this before from MOHANNA, so congratulations on the coach Mike Russell and Michael Giorgio. Congratulations. They've slowed MOHANNA's pace down. Never seen it. Of all the matches I've commentated on MOHANNA over the years, this is the first time I've ever seen MOHANNA slow his cue action down, his thinking down, and he is looking unbelievable relaxed. Watch this for a cue action. How smooth can that be? He is determined to win this event. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We are witnessing a new MOHANNA of 2023. He's going to Saudi Arabia to represent Qatar, and he is looking in great form to do well. So this red to the corner, hold for the black. Perfect. Look at the points. Look at the points. Ali was 32 ahead. And all of a sudden, this black. And look at the reds. For me, MOHANNA, focus. That was the danger. When MOHANNA looks back on this black, he will see his body's moved before he's even hit the ball. He's willing the black to go in because he knew that black was the title holder of 2023 ranking snooker champion. He knew it. All he had to do was pop that black. Because look where the reds are. So now we're watching Ali at the table. Can he pull it back? Of course he can. So the red to the middle. This is missable. It just went in. It knocked on the door. As we watch now the black to the corner, and the break is running away from MOHANNA. And there it is. This is what Ali does, I'm afraid, MOHANNA fans. And I know one thing. The Ali OBAIDLI family are watching. Camise, your brothers have done fantastic. And Camise is a great player. I have played Camise. Great player. As we watch now yes, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the last opportunity for MOHANNA. Will Ali get this black? It's all on this black. And Ali will run away with this frame. Perfect positioning. Everything in the open. And well done to the coaches for both players, past and present. Frank, Michael Giorgio, Mike Russell. Congratulations on both of these players over the years. So we are in for a thriller. Grab a cup of tea, grab a cup of coffee, and certainly grab your popcorn, because we are going to a decider. Stay tuned. Join us very shortly for the next frame. And this is the best I've seen Ali pull back as well. Even though he had a 96, he really hasn't had a look since. But this is what he's capable of doing. Incredible shots. Well done. He makes it look so easy. But I've always said the easy ones are the hardest ones. Join us in the decider. Well, there's the handshake. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Qatar Ranking Snooker Championship final. It's free apiece. Enjoy the show. Well, for an opening red, ladies and gentlemen, well done, MOHANNA. It's very difficult to get into the cluster from this angle, but he had looked for it. And you need confidence. You've been playing for a few hours. You need confidence now. And you don't want to be going missing like that. But he's okay. But it just passed the black. But he hasn't got the angle here, so it is a safety. And he will not take any chances. But he wanted the cue board to go a bit further. But I think, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you can see it on the monitor, there is a plant to the corner. Not too sure if it goes. Oh, he's mishit it. Oh my word, you come down to a mishit. And also, the red nearly went in the middle, so you've been playing for a few hours and the concentration from both players is creeping in. In snooker or in any sport, to maintain that concentration, you're pushing yourself all the time to do well. The only secret is to enjoy it out there. But sometimes that doesn't win. They've both battled it out there for hours. And that concentration is just slipping away from both of them because they're trying so hard. And that's what it means. The red does go to the corner, but he has to be careful because look where the other red is. Above the pocket in the middle. So he has to make sure this goes in. One thing I do like about both players, incredible talent. And if one of them wasn't playing. They wish both of them the best of luck. So, and that's a bad shot there by Ali, and he's left the red to the middle as predicted. Will MOHANNA take this title? It's all on this clearance, and he's got a golden opportunity to take this. Well, looking at the monitor, he hasn't come where he is liked. He wanted a bit higher. So this is very difficult. So he's leaving the cue ball where he's pointed the cue to take the red past the black. So the concentration from both players is slipping away. And there you go. How many times have I said it? The easy ones are the hardest shots on the table. To miss that blue at this standard. But when MOHANNA watches this, he will watch his cue action. He did move as well, playing the shot. And if you compare it to how he's won, he played to perfection. So it's only down to concentration. And that's why he misses and loses frames. And all of a sudden, it's crept in again. So his misfortune has crept back in to haunt him. And to be fair, I believe that's his only foul in the whole match. At the wrong time. But this red to the corner. It's hard. Yes, this is it now. If MOHANNA does the following, does what he does, focus and take his time, and not go back to his old game rushing, he can close the match out and be crowned champion. It's very difficult. This red is pressure. Right. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. He is virtually there. Long way to go, but they're all in the open. He is climbing a mountain. What a beautiful shot. MOHANNA put reverse side on the cue ball to come back down to avoid the cluster. Well done. I'm watching MOHANNA's body language. He's gone into the zone. He'll be okay if he stays in the zone. And that pink ball has saved him time and time again. So he's already potted one red, one pink. So that's 2 pinks. He's already did 6 in one of the games. 6 pinks. Will that pink ball save him again? As we watch the red go into the middle. Yes. He is so clever. But I don't think you should look at the scoreboard, MOHANNA. Focus on what you got to do. Pink to the corner. He's only got to hold for the red. Perfect. No. He didn't want to be there. He wanted to be a bit more. Over a little bit more. Because he wanted to take the red into the middle. Now he is in a very difficult situation. This is not easy. But he's made it look easy, but there you go, that's the problem. He needed to come up a little bit higher. This black, he didn't want to be there. And all because he didn't get position after the pink was respotted. So 22 break, 22 plays 5. And he's got a cue which is about 8-9 foot long to take this black on. And that's helped him. The little bounce he had off the 2 cushions has helped him there. So now 31 with a 29 break. This is what MOHANNA's got to do. His new game is called the zone. He has to stay in the zone. As soon as he comes out, he misses. He has to zone in. Take your time. And the key, enjoy the game. And that's what he does. That is perfect. So, let's see if he can win the match from here. He doesn't need the brown. He just needs to get the high colours. So he's using the pink again, very clever. So he'll be in the 40s, break a 37. So he has to get this right. Perfect. Well done. Now, does he play for the black or does he play for the pink? He's looking. 45, plays 5, 43 break. He has to start focusing even harder now because he's at the finishing line. So he's taking the black on. 44, 46, plays 5. It's okay. Black will take him into the 50s. And where's the black? And that, ladies and gentlemen, was a formality black for MOHANNA. As Ali comes to the table, trailing by 41 points. Plenty of points on the table. But the difference is, he cannot afford a human error. And there it is. The human error is crept in. And that's the difference when you're in front in snooker. Good fortune happens, and your opponent can't afford to miss. So MOHANNA's looking at the middle here. It's okay. Ali's looking at the middle as well. Yeah, it's a bit risky. He doesn't want to give away a frame. And he's knocked on the door, I'm afraid. But has he left it? And that will be down to misfortune from Ali's side. He's had a bit of good fortune. MOHANNA knows now that those 2 reds are very difficult, close to each other, so he's got a different feeling in the game. Blue to the corner. And all of a sudden, He could be winning the tournament. He doesn't want to do anything rash. He just wants to keep it tight. He's gone for the double. Took the chance. 52 plays 5. Plenty of points on the table. But those 3 reds to the left of the table are awkward. Mohanna has to be careful here to avoid a double kiss. He's got the double kiss. There it is. He played it. That's a great shot. For me, for the final, that's the best shot. For safety, very good. Wow, where's the white? Mohanna has got another chance here. Concentration from Ali slipped away. 52 plays 5. Completely different feelings when you're behind. As Mohanna will take this on. Oh, he's played safe. I'm surprised there. I am very surprised. I think he's regretting he didn't take that onto the corner. Where's the pink? Well, it's all happening. Mohanna's got 2 choices here. He's missed it, but he has got that safety involved. This, I feel, ladies and gentlemen, if you're an Ali OBAIDLI fan, is last opportunity, surely. Can't afford to make a mistake now. But he's played it perfect, almost. Has he left it? Can he get through the gap? It looks like he can get through the gap. Oh, it knocked on the door. But the safety's there as well. But where's the cue ball? Wow, good fortune is happening here for Mohanna. 52 plays 5. I feel that Ali can't afford to make a mistake. And I feel that that is the mistake. This is it for Mohanna. The title is on this red. So the yellow to the corner will take him to 55 points, plays 5, 50 in it. Yes, there is points at the table, but look where they all are. Nice shot there by Mohanna. Safety now, but now look at the points. And this will favour Mohanna, because Ali somehow has to dig very deep to get back and win the match. But that's a clever shot by Mohanna. He did take the double on, I can assure you. He's tied the black up. And I'm afraid, if you're an Ali fan, He has to work very hard to win the match. That's a nice shot there by Ali. I think the brown helped MOHANNA there. Ali's looked at the scoreboard. He knows it's pressure time. Yeah, oh, he tried to get in behind the brown, but he's left it into the middle, I'm afraid. The red to the middle will clinch the title of 2023. Oh, he's gone for the corner. I apologise, I couldn't see the angle he had. Ali is looking behind the brown here, surely. There it is, what a shot that is. But oh, he's left the red in. This is a golden opportunity for MOHANNA. To be fair, if Ali focuses, yeah, see where he's putting this cue? That's where he wants the line of the cue ball to end up. So he's got a shot to nothing, and he's going to end up around the brown area. So there is a comeback available, but it starts now. Beautiful shot. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause. What a shot that was. Well done, Ali. Round of applause for MOHANNA. What a shot that is. Even Ali taps the table. We are witnessing a great shot game here. Great shots. This is difficult because he has to get it safe. He is looking at going in behind the brown again. But to be fair, he needs to leave it behind the black. Easier said than done. He doesn't want to throw the match away. He did go for the middle. He did go for it. Unlucky Ali. He went higher than the pocket. And this is the opportunity for MOHANNA. He's missed it. Oh, it knocked on the door. It would be fair to say tactical is gone in the favour of MOHANNA. And on behalf of Qatar Billiard Snooker Federation, this tournament over a week has come down to a cliffhanger for a final. So he has to somehow get this safe without leaving any reds on. It is difficult. looking at the cut, it's more difficult than what it looks. So he's going to go for the long brown. He's got to get past the brown here. So if you see the red, so close. Yeah, he's gone for another shot. Yeah, well played, Ali. He was tempted to go for the red near the brown, but he's left his brother do that. Oh, unbelievable. That was a beautiful shot, and he was unlucky. Well, I feel that this is the last opportunity now for Ali. $50 points deficit. This red has to go in. But what a great attempt there by MOHANNA. If it went in, he won the match and the title. But I feel that this red, Ali, has to go in. What a shot that is. He had a kick as well. He had a kick on the cue ball. It sounded horrible. Now, there is another opportunity here. If he's got the angle, take the blue. Wow, I don't understand this. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an opportunity here for MOHANNA. What I didn't understand is, why didn't Ali take the blue and then take the red off the cushion and leave the cue ball in behind the green? So 55 plays 8. So it's a bit far behind. Snooker's required. And what a shot that is. Well done, Ali. That's a great snooker. Wow, that's a great get out of snooker. We've seen some snookers today. Well done to both players. And thank you very much for joining us here today for the final. Been an epic week. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, MOHANNA lost to Ali last year in the ranking event. And that was in the final. So this red will clinch the title for 2023. But he's missed it. He knows that title's there, and that beautiful trophy. And of course, the ranking points. It's not about prize money. There is prize money, but it's the ranking points what MOHANNA needs. And I feel that MOHANNA could be up to number 2 in the country. So trying to get in the cue ball in behind the brown. Does it make it? Not on this occasion. MOHANNA has only done 1 foul in the home match. And I think Ali's done 2. And forced errors as well from both players. Around about 4 apiece. Saw the option there with the red, and then take the black and play safety. But this cut to the corner will be another opportunity to be crowned champion. Nicely done, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Qatar Billiard Snooker Federation, MOHANNA has put in an incredible comeback from 2 down. And it was all down to tactical play. For break building, it did go to Ali with a 96. But somehow, MOHANNA battled back from 2-0 deficit to take the next 3. And the 4. Your champion, MOHANNA.